What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World with another episode of Yokai Watch 4 on Nintendo Switch. It has been way too long since we last played some Yokai Watch, and I am really looking forward to it and glad you guys could come out for this stream. Honestly, thank you so much. I'm excited. You guys know how much I love Yokai Watch 4, and the fact that so many of you want to see more of it really actually does warm my heart. So thank you so much for that. Before we get going, as we always do, I like to give a quick shout out to all of those great Patreon supporters and YouTube members. So we'll start with our YouTube members first tonight. Thank you so much to Amber, Gladiator, Carmelo, Aurora, Menin, Gisella, Danni, TotalBlank, and Ian. And as well as to our Patreon members, Gladiator, Carmelo, Andrew, Alexis, Holly, Kyrie, Ada, Amila, Aurora, Marge, Menin, and homie Drew. To all of you folks, thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. It does allow me to purchase a game like Yokai Watch 4 and play it for you guys. It's a little bit more expensive to purchase something like Yokai Watch 4 just because I have to get it from Japan, have it shipped here, and it's not the cheapest to import that kind of stuff. So thank you so much. But really, to everyone who comes out, views the videos, and shares them, thank you as well to you folks. Lots of people ask, hey Adam, I can't afford to support you financially. Is there any other way I can support the channel? Yes, please share the videos. Share them on Reddit, on Facebook, on Twitter, with your friends, with your family, anyone you think might be interested in the content that I'm putting out. It's great to get new subscribers, and we are growing steadily day by day. So thank you so much for that. I do have a big title coming up that I'm playing this weekend. Can't quite talk to you about it, but in a couple days I'll have some video up on the channel. It's not on the Nintendo Switch, so it will be a non-Nintendo video, but I think you guys will enjoy that. That will be coming out very soon, and working on a couple other things for next week, including the conclusion of Yokai Watch. Either a live stream, I don't know yet, but either a live stream, or we might also try to play that one as a pre-recorded episode, get it posted, and do that giveaway, because we've been doing a giveaway for that one for a long time here. Okay, I think that is everything. Hello to Ian, Gladiator, Menin, JPG is here, sir. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. We are on Chapter 9. In Chapter 8, of course, we learned about the Black Sun, and if you remember correctly, the Black Sun was screwing with people's heads and things like that, and we kind of solved that mystery. And then Natsumi decided, you know what, I am the princess. I am going to do what I need to do in order to beat Soranaki. Soranaki is the Dark Sun. We did the ritual at the end of Chapter 8, which brought Soranaki back to life, and Soranaki killed King Enma. And the only way to get King Enma from the future back is to go into, from King Enma in the future back is to go into the past and talk to King Enma and figure out how we can save him in the future. It's a mess up of timelines, guys, and we're gonna work through it in these last two episodes, or last two chapters. I mean, only two more chapters left. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head over here and talk to Granny, and nothing crazy happening here in this cutscene, except for the fact that there you go, Fidomio Boy is here, Fidomio Boy, and we are going to get our A rank watch. We need our A rank watch before we can continue. So we're just going to learn a little bit first about Fidomio Boy. He is part of our team. He just hasn't found his power back yet. So everyone will continue to make fun of Fidomio Boy, but such is life. He needs to live. He needs to learn. Sorry, he needs to learn to live with that. So, all right. Nothing else really here that's important, so I'm going to head over into the chat. Curious has totally won the giveaway with my now we get Fidomio Boy, sorry. Curious has totally won the giveaway with my totally correct answers. Curious answers did make me laugh, though. She got that. Vlad says, hey, Adam, hello, everyone. Messing with the timelines. Not a good idea, says Vlad. I didn't want to do this, sorry. There we go. Okay. So that is an auto befriend right there. That's an auto befriend. Ian says, do you think they'll release Yokai Watch 2 or 3 on Switch? That's a good question. I'm not really sure what level 5's working on right now, Ian, so I think it's a possibility, especially since Yokai Watch 1 did so well in Japan and in Asia. I'm really hopeful that if we do get Yokai Watch 1, or if we do get Yokai Watch 2 or 3, I'll definitely play those as well. There's another Yokai Watch J or something, Academy J or Academy X, which looks pretty good that I kind of want to play. But there's not a great, here we go. There's not a great Fidomio boy. So that's Fidomio, but because he's not Vlad, since he's not his full power, it's Fidomio boy. What game is next in the series after Yokai Pokemon? JPG, you are 100% right. I'll probably just have a lot of one-off videos between now and November. And then we'll be heading straight into Pokemon. And Pokemon will be a mix of pre-recorded videos and live streams. So get ready for a mix of pre-recorded videos and live streams. Don't see myself getting that one early from Nintendo. So I would just plan on seeing that kind of stuff live post-launch. But I think you guys... Oh, I didn't mean to take a capture. I think you guys will be okay with that. I gotta relearn the buttons. How do I get to my map? This is what's confusing me. Is the plus button the map? No. How do I get to my map? Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, I mean, there's a thing here we can do. Let's do this. We're going to get our A rank watch. We need to head over to the shopping district. And, it's been so long, guys, since I did this. Boom. Send that back. Boom. Send that back. And we'll hit Y. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but it will be Pokemon, and if you are a YouTube member or on, if you are on YouTube or Patreon as a member, you do get to have your name in the game as a Pokemon. There's a post on the community channel, so if you are a member, head on over there and pick it up. Which one are you getting? Kyrie, we are gonna buy the 2-pack of the game, so we're gonna get both. We're gonna get both Pearl and Diamond. Just because my wife will want to play, my kids will want to play, and the chances of us all wanting to play at the same time are probably going to be pretty good. So, we'll be getting both. I'll probably play Diamond, I think. I think you'll see me play Diamond. Which I hope is okay with you guys, unless you really want to see Pearl. I mean, I'm here to serve you guys. You guys support me, so I'll do whatever you guys want. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and we might even do some online battling if you guys want to do that. I mean, if there's interest, we'll do it. If there is interest, yeah, for sure. Let's do some online battles in Pokemon. I don't have an issue with that. Alright, we did the battle, but I don't really need to do that. Also, I hope the audio is okay, guys. I just gotta relearn these buttons. Hot dang. Like, I know I played on the 15th, but, like, what's going on? There we go. Okay, so we want to head... Oh, we're over here already. Okay. Let's get out our bicycle. Although I can't ride bikes downstairs, so that was pretty stupid. That's okay. We're right through here. I think there's more stairs. Or, oh, no, there's a road here, so we're good. Let's go down here. Ooh. We'll skip that. And across the bridge. I think we're heading for the, we're going to be heading for the shopping district. And we're going to find Drizelda's daughter. And then we're going to head to Mog Mog Burger to see what Blazion wants. Then we're going to have to go to the pool at the middle school. Because there's another yokai over there. And then we have to do something special for Granny. And then we will get our A rank watch. Gladiator says you've been playing too many games that you've forgotten the buttons. Yeah, it happens. Like, it happens more than you think. Especially when I jump around. And then, of course, when I'm playing games live, I get, like, nervous, of course. And, you know, I get nervous as I play. And so that just makes the whole forgetting the buttons thing even worse. Kyrie says, I'll get Pearl then because the Pokédex doesn't complete itself. No, you got to trade to get those Pokédexes filled out, which is insanely annoying. I hate. Let's do Blazion first, I guess. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's do this. And Blazion should be... There he is. We'll do Blazion first since he's right here. We don't have to do him in any specific order. I think we have to fight him, though. But nice, if you're going to get Pearl, then we'll connect for sure. I think the Xbox bot is on, guys. If not, I'll ask for it in the chat, and we'll give away some codes tonight. I hope you saw that we're giving away a copy of A Juggler's Tale, John Star, for Stars Gaming and myself. We're going to be doing that. And as a heads up, John is doing his first big charity stream tomorrow. It is going to be happening every weekend in the month of October. And he's partnered up with a lot of different streamers to bring you guys some great content. he's going to bring you some great content, and all the streamers are just streaming for a specific cause, which is awesome. And then any donations you make to those people will go to their cause, and John has partnered with a lot of companies to have giveaways and stuff. So if you want to check that out, I think John is streaming tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. maybe himself, but there's a lot more going on than just that, of course. Anyway, how are you guys doing? 7 folks watching tonight. Thank you guys so much. Love having you here. I'm sure there's a couple, because John and I share a lot of the same viewers, so I'm sure there's a bunch of people over on his stream, which is a-okay with me. If you're supporting either one of us, I'm a happy camper. Wow, this fight was a lot harder than I thought. Yeah, JPG, gaming for a cause, for sure. Yeah, Ian's joining that charity stream on the 16th. I'm playing some Stadia stuff, I think, right, Ian? Ian, you're playing some Stadia stuff? I think that's what's going on. Okay. Let's see here. I think we just finished the one with Blazion, which is great. So now we just need to head on over to... we need to head on over to the shopping district still, and we'll deal with Giselda's daughter. And you'll be able to tell Giselda is the dreary one, and she'll be standing there with an umbrella. But let's head that way and see if we can't deal with that. Apologies if you hear some noise upstairs. My wife's doing some installs under the kitchen sink, so you might hear a little bit of bumping and scraping and banging as stuff hits the floor. But what can you do? Sometimes that's life. All right, we're heading this way now. Where the heck am I going? 3 locations, right? Maybe we're heading for the pool now. You don't have to do these in any specific order, so it's not surprising that I'm having a hard time. Yeah, it looks like we're heading for the pool next. So, who am I going to be fighting at the pool? Boncho. Boncho is going to be at the pool. Alright, let's head to the pool and deal with Boncho. And, let's see here. I mean, let's grab this stuff. Grab that. Some, rice ball. I like a rice ball. Another rice ball. What's this? And is that a cucumber? Alright, where the heck is this guy? That's not him. Oh, here he is. This is Boncho. We're going to fight Boncho here. As you know, as with Yokai Watch 1, if you're watching my Yokai Watch 1 streams, getting the watches upgrade is just it's just a test of strength before you can get a better watch. So you got to fight against 3 powerful monsters, and then you get your watch upgraded. Same philosophy here. Grandy's just having us going around and fighting some fairly difficult yokai. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, we gotta give ourselves something to... Nope, we gotta give ourselves something to eat because we are not looking good. That's not gonna cut it. I need some 3-star. Maybe this will do it? Need something better than that. I wish I had some pineapples. Do I have some pineapples? No, I have some grapes, though. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Boom. Grapes will do the trick. Beautiful. Okay. Let's fight this guy now. And I actually should pay attention, because I died the last time out. Who should we go as? This one. Yeah. This is our new Yosaken right here. We haven't used this guy yet. Let's just go into town now. Keep fighting. We can't take damage in this state, so we can just keep going until we run out here, which we're going to do really soon. We can get knocked back, but we don't take damage. So we can just deal as much as we can before we turn back into Gladiator. We'll pull out some stuff there, and then right back to work. Let's do this. Oh, shoot, then Doji has died. Do I have some, hold up. Oh, wrong button. Let's get Shuten Doji something here. Let's swap him out for Azure Dragon. How about that? Let's see how this looks. Might as well have all powerful and healthy yokai out on the battlefield here. Having Shuten Doji hurt is not going to do us any good. So, oh geez, get out of there. Our turn. We need some more. We need some more of those grapes. Gladiator's hurting. I might have to actually do some leveling up on the side. to beat some of these bosses, because things are getting pretty tight. What the heck? I thought I had more than grape. Ooh, what's that? I think I need that for a quest, though. So I don't want... Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. Lots of questions. I will catch up on everything that's going on there, because there's a lot of stuff going on. So just let me finish this fight, and then I'll hop back into the chat. I see Gladiator's just got a wall of text. Just a wall of green over there, which I'm okay with. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, we're going to get Andrew into the fight now. I guess I don't need to keep healing Gladiator. I can get my other guys. Oh, look at the damage he's doing. Hot dang. Maybe we can get his animal spirit out. That would be something. See if we get that far. Our in the bottom corner there, you can see the A and X. We're pretty darn close. Although we might kill him before then. Oh, no likely. There he is. Dead. Right when Haley Ann brings us a drop. All right. Ian said, yes, it's all Stadia stuff, the Gaming for a Cause. It's going to be start Chris Tales from my 2-hour set. Gladiator says, John does all Stadia stuff and Adam does all Switch stuff. Maybe once the Stream Deck comes out, I'll do the Stream Deck. Yeah, for sure, Gladiator. Would you consider a Stream Deck a PC or a console? Why not both, says Kyrie. Ian also does mostly Switch stuff. Gladiator says, Kyrie will have to need a new name, like a hybrid name for sure. Gladiator says, I don't think Yokai Watch will ever come to the Switch, but anything is possible. Kyrie said, And JPG asked, am I getting the OLED on Friday? That's a difficult one. So I had to do some upgrades on some of my equipment and my the shipping on some of the prizes that we were doing. Oh, so it has to be raining for me to beat Gisella. So we need to go find a bench over here and sit on a bench until it's time to we have to go sit on a bench until it's time till the rain starts. So literally we're just going to keep doing this until it rains. And hopefully we get to a point where we can go find Gisella. I had to upgrade some equipment here. My capture card did end up breaking. The new cord didn't quite do it. So unfortunately, a lot of money went to that. And shipping costs for some prizes was a little bit higher than I thought it was going to be. And so I don't know yet if I'm going to get the OLED. I have it pre-ordered. I just don't know if I'm going to follow through on it and actually pay the price. Okay. The Xbox bot is working. Nice, JPG and Gladiator getting in on the fun. I appreciate that. We just got to keep sleeping until it rains. Like, it's kind of crappy. Like, I could technically just run around and we could just forget about it, but we're not going to be able to advance the story at all. And if we can't advance the story, then that's unfortunate. All right, just a second here, guys. I need to log back in on my computer so I know what I'm doing. It's still not raining, so we're just going to have to sleep again. When are we going to sleep till this time? This is kind of a really annoying mechanic. I don't know if anybody feels the same way as I do, but I think it's an annoying mechanic. Ian says, I bought an internal capture card a few weeks ago. It works so nicely. Yeah, I just don't have... Jeez, is there anything I can do to make it rain? Like, can I cast some kind of spell? Like, this is getting ridiculous. I just need some rain. Yeah, I don't have a laptop, so I stream everything from my Mac and an external capture card, so it's a little bit more work. Give me rain. There we go. All right, we're off to the shopping district right across the bridge here. We're actually pretty close. And then we'll go back and see Grant do the rain dance, says Gladiator. Yeah, I should try that maybe. Anyway, guys, I hope you've been enjoying the various streams that we have going on. I was going to maybe stream some Hot Wheels tonight, but Lachlan really likes that game. And so we might stream, Lachlan and I might stream some Hot Wheels sometime over the weekend. So if you're interested in Hot Wheels racing on the Switch, we'll do that. There are some issues with the game right now. I know that I'm supposed to give the preamble that there's a patch coming to fix some of the issues on the Switch version of the game. But, you know, I've played it and it's still pretty good, so. How do I get up there? Alright, let's forget this. Let's just talk to Gisella before it, like, stops raining. Are we gonna fight? Yeah, we are. Gladiator says, internal capture cards are amazing. Yeah, I assume they would be. I would love to have, like, a gaming PC, but they're so expensive. And most of the money I do get... Oh, a Lachlan stream, says Kyrie. Most of the money I do get is for shipping prices and giving prices. So I don't put a lot away into that, like, in case of an emergency fund. Oh, I did. But the money in that emergency fund went to getting a new capture card. So what is going on? I hope this didn't freeze for good. I know I've been having some issues with freezing. Dang it. I'm going to go with this being froze. Oh, nope, there we go. This game has its issues, guys. It has its issues that were never ironed out. But we're good. Okay, let's get to it. Gladiator's full health again. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Yeah, take that. Oh, see, Gisella is not even close to as powerful as those other two yokai we fought. Like, already half health. No problem right here. Like, this is not going to be a challenge. Wait a second. I take that back. Did she just heal herself? Get out of town. Take it all back. I take it all back. It's going to be a lot more difficult than I wanted it to be. Let's see what Ian's saying here. I just got to read here. Ian says, I used my tax refund this year to get a new PC from Dell. It looks nice for me. Yeah, my tax return's going into a renovation, so... and that's something my wife and I really want, and we've been... Oh, come on, get out of here. We've been saving for a long time to do that reno, because we desperately needed. Our house is too small in the way it is, and it's just not laid out well, so we need the reno, or we need to move. So, unfortunately, there's not a lot of extra money for purchasing gaming PCs. Hey, Alexis, how are you? Alexis in the house. Ian, it's Menin, although I saw Menin comment earlier, so I knew Menin was here. This is... Oh, yeah, exactly. This is so easy. Oh, wait a sec. Never say it's too easy. All right. That's everything. Yep. We've beat them all. So we're talking now that we should be able to go get our watch upgraded. Alright. Oh, Kyrie make me laugh. This is easy. Oh, not so easy. Alright, let's go talk to Gran. And then we have to do one more thing for Gran. She's not just going to hand over an upgraded watch that easily. So let's go see what Gran wants. Okay. Hello, Gran. Here we are. Ian said, I heard Hot Wheels is really good. I think the game concept is very good. I think the Switch version just has issues, Ian. I'm not saying the game's bad. I think the Switch version just has some issues that they are planning on ironing out with a patch on October 5. So maybe I shouldn't play until then, but who knows. Okay, so we come back and we just assume, hey, we're going to get our watch now. We did the 3 battles. We beat all the yokai. And Gran's like, you know what? I really would like a Yo Green tea from the park. So we have to head to the park and get Gran a Yo Green tea before we can get our watch upgraded. Oh, man. Yeah. Did you see Andrew on the far left there, Akinori? He's just like, are you serious? We just fought all of those yokai, and now you're telling us, you know what? Not good enough. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. I hope you guys had a good week and a good Friday. We are on the road to 12 YouTube members. Ian put us at member number 9 before October even hit. And now that October is here, so here's the vending machine. Now that October is here, we only need 3 more in the month of October to hit our goal, and I'm hopeful we can do it. Oh, we're going to fight the machine. Granny needs some tea, says Kyria. Yeah, Granny needs her tea. Oh, but it's one of those vending machine yokai. What? All right, let's take it down. Oh, boy. There we go. Thank you for that. It's nice to have a healer on your team. And that's what Blizzaria is right there. She is a healer. And a dang good one, too. That's an S-rank healer. Not often you can get an S. I got an S rank. I got so lucky pulling her from the Cranky Kai I think on my first poll, or like the first set of polls that I ever did, I got an S rank, and that's amazing. Komo-san's really good. Like, you start the game with Komo-san. Gladiator, you're down again, my friend. Jeez Louise, what's going on? Wrong button. We're gonna pin. How do I pin mid-battle? I don't really know, but Alexis, because you're at the stream, you're getting some playtime. Alexis is in the fight for about 2 seconds. Ian said, if you join Adam's members, you can forever say you were the 10th member. This is true. You can forever say you're the 10th member. Unless I drop members, in which case things get really awkward for that person. They're like, I'm the 10th, and I'm only at 8. And it's like, Curious says, if you beat it, you get free snacks. You get a free green tea. The Gladiator was YouTube member number 1. Yeah, Gladiator, you were YouTube member number 1. And you will forever. I still remember. Gladiator, you are YouTube member number 1. Amber was the first gold member. Gladiator was the first silver member.
Yes.
And the first bronze member? I'm not sure who the first bronze member was. I know my first Patreon member was Aurora. Aurora was a gold Patreon member, my first gold Patreon member. I think Carmelo was my first platinum, and Gladiator was literally like 5 minutes later as a platinum member. And then bronze again, or silver, I think was actually Kyrie. And then bronze, I don't remember. Gladiator says he upgraded from bronze to silver. Yes, and then Carmelo came on. Oh, Gladiator was the first bronze. Okay. All right, so we got Granny her green tea. And guess what? We give Granny the green tea, and she says thank you, and Granny hands the green tea right back to us and says you worked hard for this. So the kids ask Granny, hey, what was the purpose of that exercise? And she says that Soranaki is going to catch them off guard. So she decided to send them on a little quest that would potentially catch them off guard, which the vending machine did. You don't expect to get attacked by a vending machine. So that was just the purpose of that exercise, was that, hey, Soranaki's not just going to show up when you expect him to show up. He's going to show up when you least expect him, and you need to be ready. So that was the purpose of that exercise. But at the end of the day, it's all good because we have an A-rank watch. So, guys, took us about a half hour to get that A-rank watch, but that's all right. We are now going to move on to Chapter 9 quests, and we'll play till probably 9 p.m. You guys know I like to hang out with my wife whenever I can. We got some movie stuff planned for tonight, so we'll probably play till about 9 p.m. There was someone else in silver by night. Taylor was in silver, I think, Kyrie, now that I think about it. I really need to align Patreon and YouTube into one. But I have 4 tiers on Patreon and I only have 3 tiers on YouTube. And ironically, this is what's ironic. The gold level on YouTube is higher than the platinum level on Patreon. I was thinking about making the platinum level like $50 and just tricking Gladiator and Carmelo into doing it. But then I was like, that's not right. Okay, we got a 5-star coin. Hashtag crank if you think I should go take that to the Crankakai and see what we can get. If you guys think I should take that 5-star coin to the Crankakai, let me know right now and I will go over to the Crankakai and I will most definitely do it. Okay, we are going to head into the past and we're going to head to... How do I get over there? How do I... No, I don't want to do that. How do... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're going to head to the mansion. Itsuki's mansion. Does Patreon... No, YouTube takes a bigger cut than Patreon. Kyrie says 50. Oh, my. Okay. We want to do a crank. People are saying go do a crank. We're going to do this first. Yeah, let's do this first. So we're going to talk to, this is Itsuki and Shin. No, this is Itsuki and, who's the girl? I can't remember the girl's name anymore. It's been so long, but this is Itsuki and Tai. There we go. Itsuki and Tai. Okay, so the group is talking about the yokai from the yokai world and how they plan to go talk to the current Enma in the past timeline. So if you guys can get that right, we're going to talk to the Enma who's in the past timeline. And Tai and Itsuki say they were in the yokai world. They went to say so. Tai and Itsuki, who are the girl and the guy right here in the front of your camera here, they went to the yokai world to warn Enma about the Soranaki virus, but they weren't able to get through the gate guards. You guys remember that Orcano is blocking the door and won't let anybody into Lord Enma's chambers. If you remember correctly, Whisper was like, "Oh yeah, I can get you in there. I know him." But when we tried to go in there, we were in the future. Now we're in the past, and we have the scroll that will get us through the door to see Lord Enma. We got that at the end of Chapter 8, so we're going to use that over in the yokai world to see if we can get past Orcano and into Enma's chamber. So, there's Itsuki and Tai saying, hey, we couldn't get in. Sorry about that. So, we're going to head off to the yokai world and see what we can do. Let's go. If I want to pay $15 a month, I want a room in Adam's house when I come over. Yeah, I've got a guest bedroom. For sure you get a room. For sure you get a room. Of course. Of course. Anybody that comes to my house. Even if you weren't a Patreon member and you somehow showed up at my house, which maybe is kind of weird. But if you showed up at my house, I'd have a guest room. You could most definitely stay the night. Yeah, I have a guest room. Yeah, Gladiator. Curious says you got to include pizza if they're staying over. Fair enough. Gladiator agrees. And Carmelo's in the house. What's up, Carmelo? Okay. We are... No, that's the side quest. I don't want to do that. Actually, what the first thing I want to do is we want to go to Gacha World. Where's Gacha World? Because you guys wanted me to take my 5-star coin, and there's Gacha World. We're going to take our 5-star coin and crank it till we can get... Carmelo says it's called the Mellow Room. No, it's not. It does have like a Be Our Guest sign on the wall, which is from Beauty and the Beast, because we're kind of nerdy like that. JPG says Gladiator and Carmelo come over. It sounds like a Mario Party kind of night. I can't wait for Mario Party. It's going to be awesome. Okay, let's see what kind of prizes we can get. Oops. We are looking for... this game gifts you so many great... yokai that you don't really need to rely on the crank to get good yokai. But are these all the same? I think they are. We are looking for a why can't I remember him? The one-eyed guy. There he is. This is where we want to put our coin, because we can get a Robo-Yan, which is also good. So let's put our coin into this machine. All right, guys, cross your fingers. See what we get. Carmelo says trying to find those limited edition. I mean, this is a great pull. Like in terms, like we got the highest prize we could possibly get out of this machine. Unfortunately, I already have Blizzaria. If I didn't have Blizzaria, I would be over the moon right now. I would be so excited to have Blizzaria on my team. Let's go in. I think she's like a top line prize. I don't have any more coins, so I can't even look, eh? No, okay. She's a top line prize. Oh, that's so disappointing, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh man, Carmelo's Gladiator has 3 boxes of the Pokemon Oreos. I would love Pokemon Oreos. I would love some Pokemon Oreos. All right, let's head to Lord Enma's castle, which is over here. All right, let's head this way. Lord Enma, we're coming for your castle. All right, up through here. And let's see if Orcano will let us through now. Crap, my computer with all my research on it turned off again. It's okay, though. I can get us back up and in no time. Should I read my password out loud? I usually read out loud while I type it. There we go. Okay. So here's Orcano. So we're going to talk to him. What's up, buddy? How come it's not registering? There we go. Okay, so Orcano just kind of sees us, and he's like, you kids again. Shin is going to show him the scroll that we have. Shin, show him the scroll. Shin's going to show him the scroll. We got the beginning of the chapter from Zazzle, and Orcano says it's rare to see kids in the yokai world, let alone kids who have permission to enter the castle of Lord Enma, and that's exactly where we're heading. So let's do it. Everybody in the chat is talking about Oreos, and now I want some. Do they have those in Canada even, Carmelo? Anyone from Canada know if you can get them here? Okay, we're in. I'm just going to pour my... Hold up, guys. Give me a second. I'm just going to pour my coffee from my thermos into my coffee cup so I can keep enjoying my hot brew and some yokai. All right, let's head into the castle. Temple? I think it's a castle, right? It's not a temple. Temple's to a god. Enma's not a god. He's a ruler. Thermos did not keep that as hot as I would like. Okay. Here we are. Look at that. Isn't that impressive? What's that in? Remember, we are in the past. So this is the past yokai world, not the present or the future, in the past. Because in the future world, Enma is gone. He's been destroyed. So, worth noting that we should not forget the fact that future Enma is gone. Enma is not like a... Let's get that. Enma's not like a singular character. He's like... continues on and on. Like you have an Enma, and then you have another Enma, and then you have another Enma, and so on and so forth. So you keep having Enmas. So they're all different, just like the yokai are different. All right. There we are. So this is past Enma, which is very different from the Enma we've seen. This is past Enma and past Zazzle. And so we meet Ancient Enma and Ancient Zazzle. Now remember, Zazzle's the one that gave us a scroll so we could get here in the first place, but that was in the future. So future Zazzle, not past Zazzle. And so we're talking, and we're talking about the scroll. And Zazzle here is just saying that he thinks we're trying to pull a prank and we should probably leave and go home. He's saying, yeah, you know what? Enma, send these kids away. They are tricking you. Enma says no. He wants them to stay. The kids are wearing yokai watches, and they're not just any watches, but they all have the Elder Watch, which means they're here on serious business. And so Enma is saying, no, these kids are going to stay. Itsuki says that Homomo stole the souls. Remember Homomo? It was that little like weird fox thing with like had like the coat, the cape on and everything. Remember from a couple episodes ago, he stole the souls. So Itsuki tells him that Homomo stole the souls of Shin's mom and Itsuki's sister, and that we're kind of on a mission to save them as well as stop Soranaki. But they also tell past Enma that future Enma is in danger, and that they want to save him as well. So what the kids are going to learn here is that there's supposed to be an Enma Budoki. To see who the next Enma will be. So this Enma, the past Enma, suggests that we enter the competition ourselves and try to win. He also tells us that since we have the watches, we are the chosen ones, but he needs to test our strength and abilities, and this is why he wants the kids, us kids, to compete in the Enma Budoki. And so the kids are going to enter the competition as the Yokai Watch Detective Agency. That's going to be their team name, and we're going to enter as a team into the Enma Budoki. Zazzle has doubts about the group of kids, but Enma tells Zazzle here that he wants to test their physical and mental strength to see if they'll be worthy of the title of Enma. So we're thinking we can save future Enma by becoming Enma ourselves. Okay. We are out of here. We are traveling back over to the mansion now to regroup in time to participate in the Enma Budoki. Curious says, isn't Enma king of the underworld like the Greek Hades? Could possibly be. In the Yokai Watch games, Enma is the king of the Yokai Watch Yokai world. So I'm not sure then how that works, but that is that. Okay, we need to head into the mansion and see what's going on. We are almost out of time, even in terms of what I've learned, what I've recorded, so that's pretty good. Okay. So we talked to Whisper here. Whisper's got a little side quest for us. I'm not going to accept it right now. We'll do that one later. We're going to go over here and talk to Itsuki. Remember, this is Itsuki's house. This is the Itsuki Mansion. So back at the mansion, Itsuki's going to suggest that we take a break before the big day, the Enma Badoki. So we're going to take a break. He invites everyone to stay over at his house, and that we're going to have a meal together. So after dinner, the girls over there are kind of joking and with each other, and they decide, hey, they're going to have a sleepover, and they head up to their room. And they're out of the picture. It just leaves the guys sitting around the table here downstairs. So Gladiator is sitting here with everybody else, and he's going to note to the other boys that Haruya had excused himself, so Shuten Doji's human force Haruya. Gladiator tells everyone, hey, Haruya kind of excused himself after dinner to go outside, and he hasn't been back. And Gladiator is going to volunteer to go outside and see what's going on with Haruya, or Shuten Doji. Alright, so we're going to head outside. We're in the dining room here. You'll remember this from when we had to hide from that knife-wielding maniac. Let's grab some stuff here, and here we go. A couple items, never hurts. Let's head outside and see if we can find Haruya or Shuten Doji. Curious said, Whisper really let himself go. Where did his legs go? Yeah, I don't know. Whisper in the future, or Whisper in the present, is just like a white blob that floats, and then Whisper of the future is just like a giant blob who ate way too much and has no legs. So from past to present, he lost his legs, and then from present to future, he got fat. Here's Haruya looking at, if you remember, this is Doketsu's, what do you call that? The sword. Sorry, guys. This is Yoseiken. This was Doketsu's Yoseiken. Remember, Doketsu died when he was overtaken by the Black Sun. So Gladiator walks up to Haruya, and Gladiator notes, hey, this is one of the Yoseiken. And Haruya here is just kind of remembering about how Doketsu sacrificed himself, and he regrets what he did to revive Soranaki accidentally. He thought that when we brought all the Yoseiken together, that would bring about the final form of the princess. He did not realize, he really did not realize, Haruya or Shuten Doji did not realize that what would actually happen was bringing Soranaki back to life. So he's really regretting that decision. And he's regretting bringing the Yoseiken back to his full power. But he knows that the Yoseiken needs to be at full power for the team to use it and to win with it. And so he's saying he's willing, Haruya is willing to sacrifice himself to make the sword as powerful as it could be, as it would absorb him if he died. So since he's part of the tribe, the same tribe as Doketsu, he thinks that if he sacrifices himself, and since he has the ability to do that, it will make the sword more powerful. However, it is a risk because it would put a strain on his body. So to put his energy into the sword would put a strain on his body, and that's where he could potentially die. Shuten Doji here is feeling a lot of guilt, but Gladiator is telling him not to do it because Natsume would not want him to. Shuten Doji says if this is how Gladiator feels, then the only thing left to do is to fight about it. And here we are, ready to fight, and we get two yokai with us, so we're not doing this one alone, but we will grab our form here and go to work. We got our Yoseiken, and now we're going to go to work. Oh man, we just got Shuten Doji on our team. I was even leveling him up and giving him good stuff. Like, that's the crazy part here. How do I... There we go. Ready? And... Boom. Perfect. Oh, that was a good one. Love it. Alright. Let's deal with you. Get out of here. I mean, Shuten Doji is pretty powerful. It's why I had him on my team. And it's why I outfitted him with such great weapons and stuff. Maybe that was a mistake, though, because I gave him a lot of good stuff. Alright. Grab some of that YP. Oh, get out of there. Get some of that YP and get back to work. So far, this hasn't been too bad, though. We're almost got him down to no health. Alright, let's grab some of this, because we could always use some health. Right? Boom. It's a decent amount grabbing those green orbs off the ground. Dang, that's cool, says Kyrie. What, the whole absorbing himself into the sword to make it more powerful? I mean, yeah, it's not crappy. Oh, jeez. How come I'm not... Did I do something? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got my sword back. No, I'm out of... Oh, I'm out of YP. Gotta drain him. Gotta drain him. We got a thing coming in from Haley Ann. There we go. Down he goes. Alright. Let's see what happens next, guys. Alright, so Gladiator here says the fight's over. But Shuten Doji says he still has fight left in him, and he needs to pay for his sins. Shuten Doji is doing what Gladiator asked him not to. Shuten Doji is going to summon the sword here. The summons Ashura, that's the sword's name, Ashura. And, because that's who the original holder and user of the sword was. Ashura has been lying dormant in the sword, so, he doesn't really recognize. So there's Ashura right there. He doesn't really recognize Gladiator because he's never met him before. So Shuten Doji summons Ashura, who is the original holder and user of the sword. Ashura has been lying dormant in that sword. And so now Ashura says, listen, Gladiator, you want my sword, you're going to have to earn it. And so, once again, guys, we're going to get into another fight because we need to earn this sword back. And there we go, boss fight. And if I die here, it will be the end of the episode, because I'll need to do some leveling up in order to take this guy on. Ian says, picking up health orbs like that in the fight reminds me of Ni no Kuni 1 battles. Yeah, Ni no Kuni 1 battles are really good. Ni no Kuni 2 battles are even better, if that's even possible. Oh man, I have like no health. I gotta do this on like half health? That doesn't seem fair. Oh, get out of there. Did I get out in time? No, I definitely want to give myself some food, though, because I'm going to lose if I don't find something. I'm glad everything pauses when you go to get some food. I mean, that's good for my YP, but I don't really care about YP. There we go, that'll do. Let's get back in the fight. Because it's just me, it's not like I have other options. Maybe I'm supposed to die? Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Ooh. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Oh my, this is not going well, guys. Oh man, he's like, ooh, he's pretty powerful. Oh shit. Like, he is not letting up. I mean, I can almost summon my Yosekin though, so that's good, but... Jeez Louise, get out! Get out! I need to get that Yosekin summoned. Oh my goodness. I mean, I have medicine too. If I need it, I got it, right? Here we go. We're going to summon our Yosekin, and then we're going to go to work. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, wow, here we go. Now we're doing some work. Once we got that Yosekin set up, we're in decent shape. Although, what's happened to me? Get up! Oh man, that was a waste. I was just stuck laying on the ground forever. Good luck, Siskiria. Yeah. I mean, this is about as far as I've researched anyway, so like when we get to the end of here, it actually... There we go. Once we get to the end of here, it actually is a good place to stop, just because I haven't researched more. And we're closing out on this game too, unfortunately. We're going to have like both our yokai games are going to be done relatively... Oh, geez. Both our yokai games are going to be relatively done at the same time, which is kind of sad. Let's see here. Good thing for items, guys, because I need them. No, I don't want... liquid items will replenish your YP. I just need to replenish some HP. Because I can't fight with anybody else. Like, I'd pull in another yokai or I'd pull in another watcher if I could, but this is all I got. Ooh, Amila's almost dead. Amila, let's get you something because... Curious says, yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. How does this work for you? There we go. Just keep you healing because that's important. Oh, baby, that hurt. Yeah, there we go. This guy's almost done. There it is. Final blow. Well done. Well done. Okay. Done. Beat it. There we go. A lot of experience, lots of levels up there. Gladiator level 34. You're a beast, my friend. Alright, so we passed the test, right? Because that was the big thing here is, hey, are we going to pass this test? And we did. So here we are. We've passed the test. So we will get this Seiken, which is okay with me. Not going to complain. Really not going to complain. So yeah, we passed the test. So he says, Gladiator, you get the sword. So we get the power of the sword, and it's ours. Yeah, Gladiator says, woo! Menin is excited. You haven't seen him in a while, and he would have been excited. Jordy would have loved this stream. I'm not sure where he is. So we got that sword. So now we can summon Ashura. We never had that sword, remember. Even though it was in our possession within our team, we never had it. Doketsu had it before Shutendoji, and then Shutendoji had it before Gladiator. But Gladiator is the one that needs to hold them all because he has the power to transform. So here Gladiator is really mad at Shutendoji for being so reckless, saying he could have died. Gladiator says that Shutendoji's not around to protect Natsumi the princess. That isn't a good outcome either. He has a job to do, and that job is to protect the princess. So he better stop acting like he's acting and step up. He needs to step up. He's the protector of the princess. He gave himself that title. That has been his goal since he found out that Natsumi was the princess. And Gladiator is now saying, you gotta step up. Okay. I've got one more bit of info I get to share, and then we are going to be moving past this stream, and it'll be another one in a little while after I do some more research. So, we're all back in the main room. Today is the day of the Enma Bodoki. And so we figure out that to save future Enma, the group needs to see what Soranaki tries to do in this timeline so that they can erase him. So this is the first time, or not right now, but coming up in one quick second. Boom. At least it should be here soon. There it is. This is the first time Itsuki and Tai are seeing Shutendoji in its true form. They just thought he was Haruya the whole time, that kid, right? Natsumi also is going to get really mad at Shutendoji right now for scaring her friends, and is going to ask him, hey, don't ever do that again. Don't scare my friends again. You've been warned. I love Yokai Watch. If you guys have been enjoying this, please let me know in the chat or in the comment box down below. All right, we've got our whole team back. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to another episode of Yokai Watch 4. I really, really do appreciate it. All the support for this Let's Play has been absolutely outstanding, and really couldn't have done and wouldn't have been able to push forward without your support and you guys continually watching the episodes. So really, to all of you who are here and to all the people who watch it, because these ones do all right. They all get over 100 views, which I'm very, very thankful for. So really, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Just a reminder again that John is doing his charity stream tomorrow morning. You can check that out. And we are going to pick our Xbox winners. So our winners tonight for a game on Xbox is, drumroll, JPG is the one. And I will pull one more. We're going to do two. JPG is 1, and our second winner is Mr. Pecan Fusion. Pecan, send me a DM, and JPG, please send me a DM. I'll hook you both up with your Xbox prizes. But other than that, guys, thank you so much. We didn't have a ton of people. I don't even know if we cracked 10 tonight, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I had so much fun playing this game. I know you guys did too. It's been a while. It's been since it's almost half a month, because I played it on my birthday stream. We haven't played it since. So it's been half a month since we played. And now I do have to do some research before we'll be able to play again. So we'll do that. But until next time, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And we'll chat again real soon. Good night, everyone.